Good morning, everybody. This is going to be a body weight workout. So like the title of the video, we are going increasing our time, decreasing it. So we're starting with 20 seconds, 40 seconds, 60 seconds. Back down that ladder. 20 seconds. We got 8 different exercises. Starting standing and working our way down to the ground. Good morning. Don't need any equipment today, just a little extra space. Make sure that the area around you is supposed to be safety. Just make sure working out safely at home. Ready? If you want to play some music in the background, definitely you can do that. Just make sure you can hear my timer going off. We're still trying to figure out our music that we can have playing and then how to have it played where you can actually hear it. The sound for you guys is not optimal. Now let me know too if there's any issues or if the video is really choppy or anything. We're trying out a webcam. Yesterday, the one was filmed. So, but it does seem like our area is way bigger. I can move around a bit more. We'll take advantage of that with all of our exercises today. All right. So, let's go ahead. Like I said, find a little bit of space. You can put on some music if you want. Just make sure you can hear timer going off. It's actually time to use it. All righty, let's go ahead and get warmed up. Go ahead and reach those hands up toward. Stretch fingertips. Reach left hand to left. Let's do that 3 times. First side. 4. Listen to myself. Go ahead. Swing those arms. Shoulders nice and loose. Throwing your hands down towards the floor and then scooping them back up. Bending your knees a little bit more. So, all right, chest and shoulders stay up. We're gonna hips stay forward. Turn to one side. Don't pull that belly button in towards your spine. Spinal rotations. 3, 2, 1. So still following that same motion, just trying to stretch into my ankle. I always feel this at the top. Feels kind of nice. All right, I'm going to plant my left foot. Right knee's coming up. I'm drawing this big circle. That knee, trying to form up this hip. Bring 5 nice big circles. Balance. Warming up this grounded foot as well. 5 circles and then 10 swing. Kick it forward. Heel comes up towards your backside 10 times. Plant that foot that was swinging. Circle comes up to the side as wide as you can, and then down and back. Proprioception, the ability to move your body in space, right? Find balance. 5 circles, 10 swings. Step feet out nice and wide. Knees and toes tracking out about 45 degrees, wider than shoulder width apart. One side, and the other side. A little deeper, that lateral squat. More on each side. All the way down to the floor. Walk your hands across the floor, keep your hips low. 3 times. On the other side, I'm turning my toe up, sink into that stretch. Walk across. 3. Job. All right, from there, find that flat back, plank position. Under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Tuck those toes and lift your knees. So I'm trying to keep my body as still as possible while I'm doing shoulder tap, tap, tap 5 times through. Ready? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7 back. Nice plank position. So hands under your shoulders, trying to get that straight line from your back all the way down to your heels. Step left heel to left hand, and open it up nice and wide, looking up towards the ceiling. Drop it back down. Let's switch. Not rushing through these movements. Trying to find the outside edges of your range of motion. We're going to do 3 times on each side. 2. Third one. Reach it up. All right. Back to plank. You're going to shift your hips back towards the ceiling a little bit. Pedal your heels. 4. Calf and ankles. Good job. Back to plank. Walk your hands back to nice. Keep squat position. Try to press your heels down towards the floor. Hands in contact with the floor. Press your hips up towards the ceiling. And then roll back out to standing. So, almost done. So let's go ahead and find just a little bit of an invisible jump rope. Just a real light on the balls of your feet. Hop. Shoulders. Neck. All right. Jog in place, bringing your knees up a little bit. One of our exercises is maybe some high knees or a ladder climb. One of our exercises. So getting ready for that here. So, all right. Heels coming up. Those arms moving. Trying to raise that body temperature, break the sweat. Okay. So super quick demonstration round, keep moving around. I have 8 exercises, like I said. We're going to have 15 seconds in between each round. The whole first round, we're going to do 20 seconds, 15 seconds in between, 40, and then 60, and 40, and 20. So, like I said, quick demonstration. First exercise, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Okay, just hands up overhead, pop your feet out. If you want to modify, you can step to the side for 20. Second exercise, plain whole body weight squats, feet shoulder width apart, drop those hips back, drive up from your heels, okay? I like to have my hands out front, squatting down, pull myself back up. That reminds me to squeeze my glutes forward, that posterior chain to help with the squat. Ladder climb is the third exercise, like I said, so that's a high knee with the opposite hand reaching. So that can be that little bit of a faster pace. But then on the longer sets, if you want to, you can just make it a balance and stretch exercise. Really challenge that range of motion. You can come on the ball of your foot, add a little calf extension. Number 4, our halfway exercise is a split squat switch. So basically, it's kind of a lunge switch, but we're going to squat in between. So starting position, I'm going to have my right foot behind. I'm going to do one split squat. So bending both knees, reaching that back knee towards the floor, chest and shoulders stay up. Press it up. Switch. And one, switch. One, switch. One, switch. Switch. So if you want to take that hop out of there, the jump, switch of your feet. 1, 2. It turns basically into like a rear lunge. You're going to do 2 reps per side. Squat together, split squat together, split squat together. Back. All right, number 5, inchworm. So standing position. Walk my hands out. But the twist on this, instead of tiptoeing way back to the top, I'm going to try and hop my feet forward and walk my hands out. Hop my feet forward. If I'm leaving the screen, I'm going to hop my feet backwards, tiptoe my hands back, back. So however much space you have, I'll probably end up doing like 3 hops backwards, 3 hops forwards. You could just do forward and back, back, back. Just crawling around on your hands, basically. Crawling forward, crawling back. And with that hop forward, hop back with your feet. We're going to find our mat, flutter kick. We all know, nice long straight legs, heels close to the floor, and raise about 2 feet. You can do this pretty fast. You can make a big scissors. On those 60-second sets, we'll have some time to enjoy, right? Whew. All right, flutter kicks. Second to last exercise. Spider knees push-ups. So again, this is kind of a moving exercise. In plank position, my right hand and my left foot are stepping forward. I'm going to drop into a push, drop into a push. Let's see, so I'm in the middle of my screen, so I'm going to do that again. See how my left knee touching my left elbow, press it up. And then once I run off the screen, I'll push it back, push it back. Okay. So I'll probably do 2 forward, 2 back. Whatever you can do with your space, I hope you got enough room. And our last exercise abdominal closer. There. Scissors, again, laying flat on my back. I forgot to say, for the flutter kicks, try and press your low back into the mat. Same with the scissors. We're going out wide, right legs under, out wide, right legs over. Point your toes towards the ceiling. Think about engaging that lower body, and especially, well, then abdominals, obviously, are going as well. All right, so that's our 8 exercises. Doing all those for 20 seconds. 16 minutes we're already in. I am not sure how long this is going to take. Like I said, the 60-minute set, that'll be 8 minutes. 15 seconds in between. So about 2 minutes worth of breaks. We're going to hustle. I'm just going to try and keep rolling. I'll shout out what we're doing, but go from 20, 40 to 60 to 40 to 20. All right? So, start with our first round. 20 seconds. Turned up, starting with jumping jacks for 20. Ready? Either step it out or jump. Nice job trying to keep your arms nice and long, reaching up overhead. Engage that core. All right, nice job. Nice long 15-second break. It can feel too long on these 20-second sets, but I bet you it's going to feel short as our time increases. Squats are next. Ready? Body weight squats. Back, drive it up. Driving up from your heels. Nice job. All right, ladder climb is coming up. Like I said, this one can be fast-paced, or you can slow it down, make it a balance and reach. Just picture that ladder in front of you, climbing up. 60 seconds of this. It's going to be long. We got that split squat switch. So lunge, straight, straight. Press back. Press it up once, switch. Press it up once, switch. Press it up once, switch. Nice job. Into arms, so we're getting down on the ground, bringing that chest, shoulders, core. We'll work out a little bit. Remember, you can tiptoe forward. I'm gonna hop, hop. Try to walk my hands all the way back to my feet, and then hop back to that good plank position. Good job. Flutter kick. Press that little back into the mat. Long straight legs. Heel to the ground. 20 seconds of these is not too bad. We'll see if we're saying the same thing at 40 and 60. Spider. This is kind of our push-up, chest and shoulder exercise. Find a good plank, then I'm going to step left, backwards, trying to bend. Nice job. And the last one, that scissor saw out wide, switch in between each one. Still pressing that low back into the mat. I'm crunching my ribs towards my hips, pull my belly button towards my spine, working those low abs. Hip flexors are going to feel this. Nice job. Grab a drink, shake it out. That was our 8 exercises. That was our first 20-second set. Let's take a breath. We are going to on 40 seconds each, still with 15 seconds in between. How we doing? 20 seconds wasn't too bad. I imagine it's going to get a little worse after this. All right? So starting with jacks for 40 seconds. Either step it out, arms overhead, or hop. Nice. "20 seconds. So think about building strong ankles, strong calves. Hands to your side, and up overhead. It's easy to cheat on jumping jacks, right? Nice straight arms. Use those shoulders. Listen. 15-second break, squats. That's our second exercise for 40 seconds. Ready? So, hips sit back, drive it up from your heels. If you feel like you're not getting enough hopping today, you're hoping for more hopping, you can always add that little bit of a hop at the top of your squat. Just make sure landing soft on the balls of your feet. Knees striking over your toes. You're not letting your knees collapse in. 5 seconds. Are you sweating yet? I'm sweating. All right, ladder climb. Up and up, right? So just like that jumping jack, I'm trying to reach arms straight up. So let's get knees up to waist level, not just like a jumping jack. But if that feels like it's going to be a lot, you can turn that into a calf extension reach, high knee. Which one do you like more? Or like less? Or hate the least? I think the faster one is definitely a bit harder. Split squat switch. Wasn't feeling the rhythm of this one. So you don't have to take a huge step back. Just knee bend, one, switch, bend, switch, bend, switch, bend, switch, switch, switch. I keep my chest and shoulders up. My arms help me find a kind of rhythm. Job. Inchworms. I'm going to start all the way at the back. Crawl across that screen. Find your plank position. Hop your feet or walk your feet forward. Strong plank while you're moving from end to end, wherever that is for you. 10 seconds. Job. Flutter kick. Go back, press into the mat. Long legs. So I'm putting my heels up towards the ceiling. Heels coming down towards the floor. They don't have to touch the floor. Nice job. You're over halfway there. Starting to feel this, right? 10 seconds. Oh, nice job. All right, spider knee push-ups. So, find that plank position, and then my left hand and my right knee are gonna move. Boom. So I'm trying to bend close to the floor, close to the floor. Protect your shoulders, under control. Take your time. Like your Spider-Man crawling up the side of a building. If the backwards is tricky, you can just turn around and crawl the other direction, or you could just stay in place. Forward, back, forward, back. Last one, scissors or your legs. Oh, just like the flutter kick, press your low back into the mat. Wide together, over the top, you're alternating. Still trying to point your toes towards the ceiling. Thinking about your hips, working those muscles. Hip flexors for sure are burning as well as the abs. 15 seconds. 60 is going to be fun. Oof. Nice shot. Take a break. Grab a drink. It is Friday fun, Jenny. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys are having fun. That was our 8 exercises, 40-second set, first 40-second set. We're at the top of the mountain right now, or ladder, or pyramid, whatever you want to call it. 60-second set. Let's give ourselves 15 seconds. Catch your breath. And we're starting those jumping jacks. Ready. Going to be our most difficult set. Build that mental toughness this round. Don't quit during your 60 seconds. Jumping jacks. If they're hopping, step it out to the side. Couldn't you just do jumping jacks forever? They're like just that steady level. Feels easier to me than the ladder climb because it doesn't have that knee raise. Ten seconds. Nice job. 15-second break. Do our squats. Body weight squats. Woo. Keep your weight in your heels. Shift your hips back like you're sitting down. Drive it up. There's lots of different opinions on whether squatting with heavy weights is better for you. There's some benefits. You can build more bone density if you're adding weight external, but the risk is also a lot higher if you have external weight. 15 seconds, good job. So the ability to knock out 100 body weight squats with good form, good range of motion is also super beneficial, building a lot of endurance in your legs. It's a great place to start before you even think about adding in that external weight. Ladder climb, let's go. Knees up, hands up. Picture that ladder, pulling yourself up. One rung to the next. 25 seconds. You can slow it down to modify. 15. Nice job. Don't quit. Building that mental toughness here. Split squat. Bend your knees. Go stars. One rep and switch. One rep, switch. One rep, switch. One rep, switch. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing until I brought my arms into it. So I like these more unilateral movements because they can point out imbalances, weaknesses. And it's just a new way to challenge because life doesn't always give you even surfaces. Nice and flat. Nice job. Inchworm. Woo. Just think after we get done with the 60-second set, then it's getting easier with 40. And then 20, easiest of all. Inchworm. Good plank position. Hands out. Hop your feet or step your feet forward. If you don't like going backwards, you can always turn it around. Try to get my hands close to my feet. That might be tough. Hamstring mobility, not always the greatest. 25 seconds left, keep it going. Almost there, short time. Right. Now it's gonna get interesting, flutter kick. And you keep your feet up the whole time. Full 60. Let's go. Long, straight legs. Legs higher up. We're gonna put a little less pressure on your abdominals. So that's a good rest spot where you're not completely giving up. Modification, if you will. Otherwise, it's long, straight legs. "25 seconds. Squeeze that low back down into your mat. Ribs towards your hips. Hips. 10 seconds. Oh, nice job. Who made it? You made it. Good job. All right. Spider knees, crawling across the floor. Plank position. Slow and control. Don't compromise form. Put it down. Longer set. Turn it around. Head back the other direction. Or like I said, going forward, forward, back, back, forward. Slippery. I mean, it's pretty much just turn into a bear crawl if you're not bending your arms. Sorry. Slippery. 4, 3, 2. It's a safety reminder for everybody. Your floor is slippery. Feel like arms are gonna go out face plant. Like I always get out of that slippery spot. Scissors. So wide, over the top, wide, push. Keep those feet floated. You're halfway there. Keep it going. Stay strong. That fatigue is starting to come on. 15. Oh, God. Nice job. Well, that took some time. So, nice job. We're going down the backside now. 40-second sets. Catch your breath. Put those 60 seconds in the rearview mirror. We're ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. Quick breath here. Starting with those jumping jacks. Ready? 10 seconds. All right. Ready? Jumping jacks. 40 seconds. Four seconds. Nice. Oh, good job. Squats are coming up. All right, feet width, shoulder width apart, hips back, drive it up through your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Thinking about those contributors in your hamstrings, in your glutes. Low back is working, keep your chest and shoulders up. 10 seconds. Nice job. Ladder climb for 40. Chin straight up. Trying to get that knee level with your hips. Or you can switch this to a calf raise. Slow it down. 15 seconds. Split squat switch. Are we getting this one? I definitely feel a little better with it. So chest and shoulders up, 1 rep, and then switch. 1 rep, switch, 1 rep, switch. It's not a huge, like, rear lunge. Just that back foot is up on the ball and about a step behind. Your front leg has to do a bit more work. Whew. Inchworm. How are we doing? Chest and shoulders working. Walk it out, good plank. Hopper step forward. Work backwards. Walk your hands back to your feet. Thinking about abs are engaged. Protect. Go back, not letting your hips sag down. Floor. Water kick. Last 4. Kind of terrible. Are your legs as straight as they were on that first 20-second set. Squeeze that low back down into the mat. I'm crunching my shoulders up. Abs are engaged. 15 seconds. All right, spider crawl. The elbow. Make sure you're not too slippery. Plank position. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Move. Slow and steady. Lower her down. Pushing up. Lower down. Pushing up. Change the direction. Short time. Nice job. Ah. All right. Scissors. Last 40-second exercise. Straight legs. Wide stack, wide stack. Same thing, squeezing that low back down into the mat. Oh, nice job, everybody. We got one 20-second set left. Let's finish strong. Quick breath, quick drink. We're gonna get right into it. I'm not too sweaty for my phone. There, found it. All right, let's try and get the most high intensity over this next 4 minutes, 20 seconds for each of these 8 exercises, all right? We'll do a quick hip flexor stretch after the workout, and you'll be done, okay? So you're ready for those jumping jacks? 10 seconds. It's a short time, so pick up that pace. Mental toughness can help you in all areas of your life. The ability to do something you don't necessarily want to do. Nice job. 15-second break. Watts. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to squat hop the whole time because a little sick in the head. Squat. So just keep doing the regular body weight. Squat. Nice job. Ladder climb, 20 seconds. Four. Ready? Climb that ladder. Ease up. Get them up there. Split squat switch. So I'm lowering my right knee towards my left heel. Drive it up, switch, drive it up, switch. Inchworm. Let's go, short time. No time for rests in 20-second sets. Flutter kick. Press elbow back into the mat. Long straight legs. Nice job. Spider knees. Man, this goes by fast. 20 seconds feels pretty good compared to 60, right? All right. Just trying to find a little bit of instability in your plank in this push-up. Really just trying to find some weird positions, weird movements to challenge your body. All right. Last one, scissors. Wide, narrow, stack. You can do anything for 20 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You made it. You survived the up and down, mountain climb, pyramid, ladder climb, whatever you wish. Like I said, we're going to do a quick hip flexor stretch. I'm going to find this half kneeling position. So shoulders over hips, over that back knee. From here, I like to kind of stick your tailbone back behind you and then squeeze your glutes, lock that pelvis into place. So I already feel a stretch right here at the top of this thigh and this hip flexor right here. And then all I have to do is shift my knee forward just a little bit more, and I can feel a nice, strong pull into that hip flexor. Up, lean into that side just a little bit more. Good job. I usually like to push into that, relax for a few seconds, push into that again. But it really is all about that. Stick your butt back, squeeze it forward, lock that pelvis into place, and shift forward. Okay. Let's do the other side, and then make sure we get your whole body today. Make sure you're giving yourself a chance to stretch out. Go ahead, stick your butt out back. Lock your hips forward. That slight little bend. Reach up. Just different ways to connect. Find that way to connect, right? Relax. Let's do that one more time. Butt goes backwards. Squeeze it forward. Shift. If you relax your pelvis, you can really shift forward down into that runner. But if I'm lock my hips, lock my pelvis into place. I really only have a few inches to move forward into that stretch. All right. Thanks for your hard work, everybody. Busting a little stress with me this morning. Thanks for tuning into the Rogue Valley Family Y YouTube page. We're putting out new videos 5 days a week. We're trying to get some in-person outdoor classes going. So check our website. We will be able to have those up there. Thanks for working out with me. We'll see you next time.